What is up, you guys? It is Maddie here, and wow, that's all I have to say. I just finished playing Gone Home. This is a game available on the PC and Mac for about $17, I believe. It's on Steam. It's totally worth your playthrough. It's one of those games that just changes your perspective on a few things in life itself, which are the best kinds of games. It makes me even more fascinated that video games and movies just have the potential to move you in such ways. It's just a fantastic thing, and this game is a perfect example of it. A very emotionally well told story. This is by the writers of Bioshock, so it's obviously got good writers behind it. They're just masters at this stuff. And basically, what this is a first person game. There's no shooting, combat, anything like that. Basically, what happens is you are Caitlin Greenbrier. You are on a world trip or whatever. You are touring the world, and you return home to find that your family and sister, yeah, your family, is gone. And it is your job to figure out what happened through player discovery. As you explore this entire mansion, you will find clues laid out throughout the entire mansion, and like I said, it's your job to be a detective and basically find out what happened. At first, I mistook this game for a game involving poltergeists and horror and all that stuff, because while you're walking around this mansion with all the darkness and shadows playing tricks with you and stuff, it can be mistaken as that at first, but then I realized that there's an even bigger picture behind that. There are a few little side stories to look into, but it's about what's happening to your sister Sam. And that's all I'll really say on that. This is just, like I said, a very emotionally moving game, and it's one just worth playing through. My only quirk with this game is that it is, like I said, $17, which isn't a bad price tag at all. But for a game that can only last you 2 hours, about on your first playthrough, that's not too good. I feel the price should be knocked down a little bit, but this game does manage to fit in a second playthrough. I do recommend it because then you'll kind of get a better grasp on everything that happened. But yeah, basically everything in this game is something you can interact with. It actually kind of reminded me of Amnesia in a way, where everything you can just pick up and mess around with. But yeah, you can interact with everything, and everything just comes together at the end of it all, and it just meshes together perfectly. And that's always the best feeling, where, like, you kind of have an idea of what's going on, and it's just so compelling. Because at first I found myself a tad bored in the beginning. I was like, all right, I'm just reading a lot here. Is something gonna happen? But then just the story got more and more interesting. I found myself just looking for more and more clues on what happened to every single one of these family members. Now, don't mistake this for a game with a ton of story arcs. It does have one main story arc and a few little side things that you can kind of pay attention to if you really hardcore read into it, which I did. And yeah, it's just a lot of reading, but it's totally worth it. It's a game that will emotionally move you. I just keep saying that because that's how I feel right now. But like I said, just the best thing about this is that how it kind of changes your perspective on a few things in life, and that's the greatest thing about it. I was very close-minded about a few things, and this game kind of opened me up to it. I can't lie, and I was a little shocked about it. I was like, wow, that's incredible that this game actually did this. This is on my second playthrough, may I add, so that's why I was kind of like a little bit quick, but yet a few things I was like, wait, what? Because like I said, when you come back on your second playthrough, you'll kind of notice a few things that you heard towards the later part of the game, but you did not fully register because everything was kind of hitting you all at once. But when I say it like that, do not mistake this. This game is not overwhelming of the sort or anything. But I am rambling now. This is just a game that you must play. That's all I have to say. It's $17 on Steam. If you have a PC, you should definitely play it. I would not be surprised if this came to the PSN or Xbox Live Arcade, because I feel like this is going to be one of those cult classic games that everyone's going to play, and I just wanted to take my part in YouTube and spread the love for this game, and show you guys something new that you may want to try out, and something that you will most definitely enjoy. So I hope this video isn't overlooked. This is something that you should definitely check out, so please do so if you have a PC or Mac. It doesn't take a lot to run this game, and if you have the extra money, I recommend doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. I hope you do go out and play this game. It's not very often I solely make a video aside from reviews for the sole purpose of selling the game to you. It's just something I want everyone to experience, so I can see a big internet discussion like we always see on YouTube. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found this intriguing, to say the least. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.